Hello! Woohoo!
And we are back with more E3 2019 conferences, press conferences. That's our PC gaming show, and I gotta say, that show was lit. Shenmue 3, that's my highlight. I couldn't even. There's so many good games. I think this is the greatest show that was showcased so far, thus far, for E3 2019. And if you have not watched this show, you guys gotta go check it out. It's something to get excited for. And even no matter what conference is your favorite or something, that if you're not liking E3 so far, for 2019, there's still, you can't say that there's no games out there or something that you're not at least excited for. It's something that is something out there for you. It's some game that you're at least that caught your attention, something that looks interesting, and that's what you're gonna get from this conference, the PC gaming show. Lots of games, and one thing that they do, or one thing that they did for this show, is that they gave a link to each individual game. Most of the games have links to their or websites to the game where you can find out more information. You can sign up for a beta. You can sign up for a newsletter. You can get access to alpha or whatever, and along with the release date. So I'm gonna have all that listed in the description for you guys, and also I'm gonna link you guys to their stream or wherever I can find the uploaded stream for you guys to show to recap whenever you guys get a chance to watch it and find out and check out these games for yourself to see what games interest you, especially if you play Shenmue. I finished the collection, and I've been waiting to see what was going to happen to finally get at Landy, but now it seems like we're going to be able to finally, we got our release date since it was delayed, and many more games that I'm going to go ahead and jump in for this conference recap for you guys. So before I get started, we got Ubisoft in just under an hour, and then we have Square Enix later tonight. So I'll be doing those. So let's get it started. Evil Genius 2 World Domination was announced, and some of these were world exclusive. Some of them are going to be available on PC or coming out first on the Epic Games Store, that you guys will tend to notice for most of these titles, and then they're going to come out on either PlayStation 4 or both, all platforms for some particular games. So you can sign up at the Evil Geniuses game at the evilgeniusgame.com for a chance to access to a closed beta. So that's just our first game to kick off the show. 15 years later, we have a Bloodlines game, Bloodlines 2, set for Q1 of 2020. You can head over to bloodlines2.com to learn more and pre-order. Screaming outside crazy noise. Starmancer was the next game. Starmancer.com for beta access, so I have that linked for you guys as well. The next game after that, Chivalry 2, coming early 2020, first on the Epic Games Store, and this is by one of the newest games by Tripwire. But unfortunately, no Killing Floor news, Killing Floor 2 events, because I know usually they do updates, they showcase the latest updates. I don't know if they're going to do a summer event, so that was something I was really missing from this conference. So no news for Killing Floor 2, unless there is, they just probably didn't showcase it. The website for Chivalry 2, chivalry2.com, will be linked for you guys. This next game that I really like, one of my favorites outside of Shenmue 3, Midnight Ghost Hunt, where you could play as a ghost, or you could play as the ghost or the hunters. And the key to this game is where it's as a ghost, if you're playing as the ghost for a round, you want to try to survive until midnight, where around that time the ghosts will be able to overpower the hunters. And then if you're playing as the hunters, you're going to try to kill off the ghosts and find out where they are. There's different ways that you can find them that they showcase during the stream. And it looks like a fun game. It looks really cool. And with 4v4 multiplayer aspects, and just trying to survive until midnight arrives as a ghost. So you can play as both sides. And you can sign up for the alpha at midnightghosthunt.com starting later this summer. Then this was another good, cool game, Unexplored 2, just yet another indie game, and just these indie games that I'm really liking personally. Me personally, I don't know if you guys like indie games at all, but I love the indie games because they don't, not only do they not get much spotlight, but they're really cool in their own way, and they look cute, and just the graphics, just everything that they seen, it just seems like a different game, even though they might not get the popular spotlight from all the main AAA games, you know. So this is pretty cool too. But some games like this didn't really get like a website and catch, and this didn't even have a release date. showed off a new CRG5 gaming monitor. This was the one of their announcements. And some specs for you guys that I'm going to have listed: 240 hertz, 3001 contrast ratio, contrast ratio is at radio, speed and performance, and it's perfect for first person shooter games. And you guys can check that out at they said www.samsung.com/gaming240 for more information. And as for the price, they said just under $400 that they're gonna aim for this monitor. If you guys are interested, so you can check that out as well. And then you guys probably want to watch the showcase to fast forward to that part if you guys are interested to the monitor that you guys want to check out if you want this. Some games by Funcom that they came out on stage. 2 games. They talked about Mutant Year Zero, Seed of Evil, coming July 30th, 2019. The next other game by Funcom, Conan Unconquered, called coming May 29th, 2019. And then I guess those are the only 2 games by Funcom that they announced. And then on to the next game, Moons of Madness, coming Halloween 2019 on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Another cool game that really gave me the Castle Crashers. Ever played Castle Crashers before? Either that game and then this other game that I also really enjoyed playing back then was called Heroes Arms, or was it Hero Arms? It reminded me, but it's very much like Castle Crashers. I think this is going to be the next Castle Crashers game. Just from the game, it's the gameplay alone. It's called Conan Chop Shop, coming September 3rd, 2019 on all platforms. I really like this game too. The next game was Lost Oasis, our next title for September 3rd, 2019. See, notice how some of these games don't have their websites. They didn't really show them, but at least they have. Some of them have release dates. But you guys can check them out if some of these titles interest you. Age of Wonders, Age of Wonders, Planetfall, coming August 6, 2019 on all platforms. And then for the website for you guys, aow/planetfall.com for more information. And I would say this and one other game was another personal favorite outside the show. Zombie Army Dead War 4 from the makers of Sniper Elite 4. This is coming 2020. Lots of games that's going to be pretty good for next year. There's a lot of good games coming out. Seriously, but this looks really well done. You're just battling zombies, especially if you're a zombie fan, like just like World War Z, all those other zombie apocalyptic games. This is like a game for you guys that might be interested you guys might be interested in for next year. Remnant from the Ashes, a full co-op third-person shooter that they showcased. The website for that is remnant.com, and our release date and platforms August 20th, 2019, and PS4, Xbox, and PC. For this is Remnant from the Ashes. That's what it's called. You guys can pre-order to play August 16th, 2019. So you guys can play early if you guys decide to pre-order for this game. Griftlands, our next game. Alpha available July 11th, 2019. And this game made me think about Zootopia. I forgot what the name of the game, but this is Planet Zoo that they showcased for the PC gaming show. You can pre-order at planetzoo.com to join the summer beta. It plays like I would say an Animal Sims game. That's what it makes me think of. But it's really well done. See, because games like this is just different. It's just so many good games that you guys can check out and select. Planet Zoo is set for November 9th, 2019. Now, my highlight just talked about Shenmue 3. I'm excited to play this game. I cannot wait. And I'm just bummed out because it was supposed to come out in August, but it was pushed to November 19th, 2019. So it's going to be on PS4 and the Epic Games Store. It's not coming to Xbox. I'm really surprised that they're not even putting this on all platforms. But hey, I'll be able to play it. So I already played all the first and second one, so I'm really excited. I love the gameplay, and they showed even more about it. Just even more of the gameplay, and then as the show went on, this is the best game for me. This was my favorite game of the show, and my day is already made because they showcased this. I didn't think they were really going to show it. So Shenmue 3, it just looks epic, just looking at it. So I'm really excited to play. But I gotta just say it. Hopefully you'll be able to change his clothes, because he's been wearing the same thing since the first game. You can't change his jacket, his shirt, his pants, his shoes, none of that. I'm hoping they add some kind of clothes so you can just go to the shop, go to the clothing store and buy some new threads, something, instead of just rocking the same shirt, same little getup. But I have to say it. Songs of Conquest. Our link, songsofconquest.com, where you guys can sign up for the alpha if you guys are interested in that. Warhammer Vermintide that they show. And you can head over to vermintide.com to sign up for the beta. And then I missed the little title of this. Per Aspera coming 2020. I didn't get the full title. I have to figure out what the full game was. But no website for that for you guys, but you guys should probably look it up if you want to. Ancestors. It was like the Planet of the Apes. It was like a Planet of the Apes type of game. Ancestors coming August 27th in 2019. AncestorsGame.com. You can head over there for more information for that. And these are just titles that, for all titles that we already showed, just see how I just finished talking about Shenmue 3. That's just one of the many titles that's going to be coming to the Epic Games Store for you guys to check out. And I have the list here for all of you to just check it. To just different games outside of that. Here's a couple of them. Goose Game, Shenmue 3, already mentioned that. Pathless is going to be on the Epic Games Store. Borderlands 3, Atomic Crops, Room 2, What the Golf? That's the name of the game. And then Chivalry. So those are just some of the Epic games. And then the last one that I caught was this game called Auto Chess. So those are all our little games there's games that's coming soon to the Epic Games Store for you guys to check out. Chris Tales, another indie game coming 2020. And you guys can check out the Chris Tales demo now. Right now on Steam if you guys want to. Valkyris was another title that they showed. And then Borderlands 3 information. It was a character spotlight. Borderlands 3 Mo's the gunner. Character spotlight and Q&A. Just different things about what she can do in the game. And some questions for you guys that are really interested. I want to play Borderlands too. This new Borderlands game. But just different questions and a Q&A about questions for the game, what's going to be in the game, character encounters, and things that you'll be able to do. Questions about looting, the looting system, the battle system, the abilities, and different things that you can really be able to do, and things that you'll see in Borderlands 3. So you guys can check that out, that portion of the stream of the E3 showcase, if you guys want to find out more about the character, and even some of you guys might have questions for the Borderlands 3 developer team. So that's coming September 13th, 2019. Right after Borderlands, we got Maneater, which is the guy, I like how you put it, he said it's a GTA. It's basically GTA Grand Theft Auto with a shark, where you play as a shark and just eat everything, just destroy people. It's really bloody. So you got Maneater. This was another game by Tripwire, by the way, but they don't have a release date for this. It's coming soon, so they said they're hard at work for it. And the website for you guys, www.maneatergame.com. Terraria Journey's in. A lot of people are hyped for that. That looks really well done too. Terraria. And this game called Telling Lies. This doesn't have a release date. This is coming soon. This seems like a unique game too. The website for this is annapurna.pictures/interactive. I could be wrong. I think I have that link wrong for more information. We got, it's starting to storm a little bit out there, but Warframe news. I used to play this, but I don't play it as much now. But they have finally some Warframe DLC, a DLC expansion, Warframe Railjet DLC expansion showcase, and they said the full reveal for this that you guys want to see, you guys can check out the full reveal live July 6th, 2019, and that's starting 6 p.m. through 7 p.m. Eastern. So there's your date and time for those who want to check out this new Warframe DLC and more updates for the game. And then you can also head over to warframe.com for more information too. So I have that for you guys. Genesis Noir looks really unique. Just so many different unique games. Just to wrap up the recap, these are the last few games. Genesis Noir, you guys can check that out at genesisnoir.com. El Hijo, There's no different. There's no different. Just any other websites for it. And then the final game was Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3 that a lot of people were really excited for. And you guys can check that out. It's still under development, so there's no release date for it. But you can sign up for the newsletter at baldursgate3.com. But that's our PC game show, or PC gaming show. It's still just all these games. It's so many games, and that's what their focus was. Is if they weren't, they were just on the ball. I just really like this show from today. We didn't even watch. I'm getting ready to watch Ubisoft and then Square Enix is later tonight. But we didn't. Out of all the conferences, I think this is the best one. They really killed it. And I'm gonna just say it again. I can't just say. I can't get even more excited for Shenmue 3. That was just really unexpected for them to finally showcase it. And we finally got our release date. Got a little bit of gameplay with the combat and all that. So for some other games outside of that, just to scroll up, I like. Bloodlines, you waited 15 years for this. A 15-year wait for a brand new installment. Bloodlines 2 gotta get some hype and get some love. Just like I said from the beginning, Midnight Ghost Hunt I also like. Unexplored. These indie games are pretty cool. You guys can get that new monitor if that appeals to you. Conan Chop Chop. I think that was another top game for me because I love Castle Crashers. And then I'm going Zombie Army Dead War 4, Remnant from the Ashes, all these cool games. And Planet Zoo is pretty cool too, if that's what you like. Shenmue 3, I already said. Borderlands 3, you find out even more, get your Q&A with the developer, with some of the questions answered. And then Baldur's Gate, and then many other indie games. And then if you still play Warframe to this day, if you are, and then even if you haven't played it that much, you can go back to playing it. You can get back on the Warframe grind. Just re-download it, or whatever platform that you play on, re-download Warframe and just wait till the DLC. You might even like the DLC expansion that they're going to showcase. So it's definitely something for everybody in this show. So I really like this show. The PC gaming show definitely gets the spotlight for me so far for this E3 conference. It's one of my personal favorites. Not even just because of Shenmue 3, just the games that they showed, it looked pretty cool. And you can play them elsewhere as well. So I don't know what you guys thought about it, but let me know what you guys think. All the games and every site that I mentioned is going to be listed in the description. And I'm also going to send you guys over to the stream to check it out if you guys want to watch for yourself. It's definitely worth it. Even if you try to say, well, I probably don't like it. I'm not a PC gamer. Well, I'm probably not going to really like it. There's something in there that you're probably going to enjoy. It's something, an interesting title that you'll probably want to get into. But I wish there was more information about Killing Floor 2, but we didn't get that. But I'm sure they're probably going to have some kind of DLC. They probably had other games that they wanted to showcase besides just a Killing Floor 2 update, seasonal update. Because it seemed like they update it every now and then, and I just play it. But I still love that game. So maybe they'll probably have some more information for that. But they have some other good games. They have some unique games and other titles. You guys can check that out for yourselves if you want to. And each game has a website for you guys to find out even more information, to sign up for a beta, an alpha, a newsletter like the Baldur 3 game, for example. And then many other games that you guys can check out if that interests you. And if not, just skip it. But that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with Ubisoft later on, and then later tonight we got Square Enix. I want to see some Kingdom Hearts story DLC. Yeah.